So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer goes short. Goes looking wide. Cross to the back post. And he knocks it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's going to be a goal kick. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great ball, and he's in here! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Rooney. Stojkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Forlan. Del Piero, the man we've all come to watch. He can get that clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Beckenbauer with the short one. There's the shot! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Stojkovic. And he welcomes it in. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rooney. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
By the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Diego Forlan.
And so we're off again.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 13,
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 22.
Rijkaard.
Del Piero.
Stojkovic.
Number 15. Hazard.
Well seen,
Coming
saw
on the
that
field.
coming.
That was well
Number
played,
9,
well stopped.
Erling Haaland. Number 10.
And this is Cruyff.
Messi.
Can they get... He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Howson deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to thread one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neither of them goes for the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Bebeto, looking for a runner. Now it's Inzaghi. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the...
Rooney! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. And the number on the board is 3. Rooney. Now it's Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the end. Momentum shifting this way and that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to admit...
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were...
Olise! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pele. Stojkovic. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. Now Neymar. Some good work on the right flank here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. This is Owen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van Dijk. And it's Zanetti. Played with finesse. Spread neatly. Chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Pele, looking for options for movement. Now it's Olise. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. That has ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casillas claims comfortably. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Hello,
I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Announcement.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Nearby member of staff.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mateus wriggles his way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out wide. Totti is in a really good position out wide. Good ball, good take. An uncompromising challenge. Rooney plays it short. And the shot! Off the post! He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. Gets a good foot in there. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Rooney. He's away. In! Oh, it's hit the post. Just cruising. They are cruising. And that was his 20th goal for this team. Owen at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Rooney. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Karl-Heinz
Borussia
Rummenigge.
Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution
Number 14,
windows.
Stojkovic. Number 5, Felipe Inzaghi.
Fernando Torres.
Number
Well, Peter,
23,
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Fernando
And that
Torres.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Torres. Marquinhos makes the interception. Looking for the run. It's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. Oh, given away. Rijkaard gets rid without sufficient... And we're done. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right...
you.